Hello, everyone. I have to say that first thing I have to say this week is that I feel a little bit ashamed at the moment because I'm going to talk to you about a book or a series of books that were around when I was a little boy, hundreds of years ago, and I never read any of them. They were very, very popular books and have remained very popular, I suppose, for nearly 100 years. And as I say, I never read them. And they are a series of books. This is the first one called Just William by a lady called Richmel Crompton. And they're about a boy called William Brown, who I suppose is about 10, 11, 12 years old, something like that, and was a typical boy. So he liked doing all the things that boys like to do. He liked pretending he was a soldier or pretending he was a Red Indian chief. He liked experimenting with things. He liked playing out in the garden, making dens, hiding in them. He didn't like doing what he was told, so he didn't like going to bed when he had to. He would always try and get out of doing jobs that he didn't want to do. He much preferred eating sweets to eating his proper dinner. He used to wind up his mum and his dad all the time. But he wasn't really a naughty boy. He just did things that people thought were maybe a little bit naughty. And as I say, I'm a little bit ashamed because I never read any of these books until last week. And I bought this one on eBay, I think. I bought it second hand. I know it's second hand because in the front of it, it's got William Barnes. So this book was once owned by somebody called William Barnes. Looks like he's a school kid because he's written William with a capital W, but Barnes with a small b. So probably, I don't know, about 9, 10 years old himself. So it makes me feel good that somebody else has read this book. And I have to say, since I started reading it, I haven't stopped chuckling. So I'm driving my partner mad. She keeps looking at me saying, "What are you chuckling at? Will you shut up?" And I'm just saying, this book is so funny. It's so well written. And I can't believe that after all this time, I've never read any of them. So rather than me read you any Just William stories, I've managed to find a couple of readings on YouTube by a man called Martin Jarvis, who I think does the voices really, really well. The first one is about William meeting and being introduced to a little girl who is a very girly girl, and William is not into girly girls at all. In fact, as you will find out, he's not into girls at all. The second one is about a visiting author who comes to the school and does a talk to William's class. So listen to the first one if you like that. Watch the second one as well. And if you are interested in getting the books, just look up Just William Books by Richmel Crompton. You'll find loads of them on Amazon secondhand, or you obviously go to a bookshop and buy them. Enjoy!